Hi, welcome to Christian Park. Christian Park is located on 69th in Bloomington. In my opinion, Christian Park is one of the best all-around parks in Richfield. It's 11 acres filled with walking trails, picnic shelter, 4 tennis or pickleball courts, a play feature, a full basketball court, a pleasure rink, and a paved hockey rink that welcomes rollerblading. Many of you longtime Richfield residents will recognize the next person I'm going to invite in. Please help me welcome Norm Hauer.
Welcome. Hi, everybody. I live in the area here at Christian Park, and this is a great park, like MaryKaye has just said. As I look here at the beautiful plantings around the sign, I see some rocks. You know the latest craze, paint a rock and leave a rock, and then people can pick it up. And these are very appropriate for the park. Look at this one, jolly. You can be jolly at this park. This is a great park to have a great time. Wait, not only are you you can be full of joy at the park. It's a great park to have a great time. And of course, if you're full of joy and you're jolly, you have a big smile on your face. And the only part is you're kind of hopeful to find something new, a new adventure at the park too. And of course, everybody comes to the park for some fun. And you know what? We'll talk about this later. You too can make some of these rocks and plant them in your favorite park. Hi, this is Norm again. We've come from the front of the park to one of the nice features of the park, kind of like the place to sit and have a little picnic, sheltered from the rain. Oh wait, here's some more of those rocks. And by the way, I didn't mention it last, but you can actually, when you find this rock, you could pick it up and take it as a souvenir from the park. Let's see what we have here today. Oh, look at this. This is a peachy place. Kind of looks like a peach. And oh, if you paint some of these rocks, people will say you're gifted. And it's okay to paint whatever you want on there. Follow your dream. And believe that you're special. And wait, there's something else here. Oh, you don't have to stop with a rock. You could get a plaster piece like this and paint it and leave it at the park. Wouldn't that be a thrill for somebody to find? So we'll go over to the table now, and I can talk a little bit more about how you can actually make these things at home and leave them at the park. Hi, here we are. We're going to actually show you how you could make maybe one of these rocks. First of all, it's very important. You have to find a rock. And I'm sure you can all find a rock. Here we have a rock right here. A nice shaped triangular rock. And what you want to do is paint all of the sides of the rock. Not just the top, but the bottom and the sides and everything. But what I'll do today is show you that you can use like watercolors, like that. You can use little bottles of paint that you have at home. And then you squirt the paint into a little tray. You take your brush and you start painting. And basically, you want to cover the whole rock. Now, I won't take time to cover this whole rock, but you can see how it works. Cover it with the brush here like this. And then you can take a bigger brush if you want to really spread it fast. Look at that, how it spreads fast. See that? Much faster. That's kind of like Christmas color. So this could be a Christmas rock. And we'll put a little holly on this side over here. There we go. And then when you're done with your rock, you got to let it sit for a while. So you set it down, leave it to the side. And then what you do is you're going to have to find a place to put the rock. And so you come to your local park, and you could use one of these things from, like, you can get these at Michael's and craft stores. Basically, it comes unpainted without the stones. You have to glue the stones on with some glue that you have at home, and you can paint these with watercolors. And that would be a nice thing to leave around the park. They're about 10 to 15 bucks. If you don't want to do that much, then you could get little rocks. And you can put nice things on there like be kind, put a little flower and a heart on it. Or you could just put words on them. Like, well, you're gifted, you know. And here's a rock. Look at this one here. It was purple on this side. The person did paint the back and the sides. Oh, it says hope. And what they did here is kind of neat. Maybe you don't like to paint things all the time. Well, you could use stickers. You could put little stickers on there to make it look cool. And so there's some ideas about what you can do at home in a crafty sort of way. And to beautify the park. And then other people will enjoy your creations because you help them out by making a special little thing for them. Nice words on there, and people will look at them and they'll say, oh, I'm going to take that home. And it's okay to take it home. So that's a little craft that you could do at home to beautify your park. So as we look at these rocks, you notice that there's words on them and they're shiny looking. You can get a spray, clear gloss spray at Home Depot for like $4. And you spray it over the rock, and what it does is it protects the rock and keeps it nice in the weather. Now you notice these rocks are a little duller. They're not quite as shiny as that one. And this one here is a little bit shiny, but not quite as shiny. And this one here, of course, we just painted. You saw me just paint that, and it's not shiny at all. This one would look really worn and ugly after a couple times out in the rain. So if you want your rocks to stay nice, you have to get this spray poly clear gloss spray for about $4, and that's at Home Depot. So that's the difference. These rocks stay nice outside. These rocks, well, they're nice. You did a nice job of creating them, but they won't last. Okay, that's my final tip.